Welcome back to World Numismatic Finds, where we uncover the hidden stories and surprising values behind everyday British coins. Today, we're exploring top 5 rare UK 20-pence coins from the years 1983, fine condition, 1996, good condition, 1984, circulating condition, 1995, slightly faded, and 1992, slightly dirty. Even coins that look ordinary in pocket change can carry fascinating history and potential collector interest. Let's take a closer look at these classic 20-pence pieces and discover what makes each one special for UK coin enthusiasts and collectors. Let's get started up with the UK 20-pence coin from the year 1996, especially when found in good condition. At first sight, it may seem like a common circulating coin, but to collectors and enthusiasts, certain examples from this year can hold surprising appeal and growing demand. With increasing interest in modern British decimals, many collectors are now hunting for well-preserved pieces that still retain their original detail and shine, making this coin an exciting topic for anyone who enjoys discovering value in ordinary pocket change. The 20-pence coin was introduced into UK circulation in 1982 and quickly became popular due to its unique heptagonal shape, which makes it easy to identify by touch as well as sight. By 1996, the Royal Mint had perfected the production quality, resulting in crisp strikes and strong definition across both sides of the coin. This period reflects a stable era in British currency, when decimal coinage had fully settled into everyday life, representing a modern and efficient monetary system. The 1996 issue carries the charm of late 20th century Britain, a time when technology, design consistency, and national identity were firmly reflected in circulating coinage. On the head side of the coin, you will find the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, created by Raphael Maklauf. The Queen is shown wearing a regal crown and jewelry, symbolizing continuity, authority, and the long-standing traditions of the British monarchy. The surrounding inscription reinforces the royal identity and the year of issue, making each coin a small historical snapshot of the era. Turning to reverse, the iconic crown Tudor rose takes center stage, a powerful emblem of England that represents unity and heritage. The balance, clean design makes the coin instantly recognizable and visually appealing, which adds to the collectible charm when preserved in good condition. Culturally and historically, this coin represents more than its face value. It reflects the stability of British currency in the 1990s and the pride placed on national symbols and royal imagery. Many collectors appreciate these coins as reminders of everyday British life. School lunches, bus fares, and small purchases that once relied heavily on loose change. Over time, ordinary objects like these become miniature time capsules, capturing a sense of social history and national identity in metal form. As interest in modern numismatics grows, coins from this era are being reassessed for their collectible potential rather than dismissed as merely common change. The 20-pence coin weighs approximately 5 grams and is made from cupronickel, giving it a durable yet attractive silvery finish. Its 7-sided shape is not only distinctive but also practical for vending machines and quick identification. With a diameter of just over 21 millimeters, it fits comfortably in the hand while maintaining a solid feel. These physical characteristics contribute to its longevity in circulation and help explain why well-kept examples from 1996 can still look remarkably sharp today. Key facts surrounding the 1996 issue include strong minting quality, consistent design standards, and wide circulation across the UK. However, coins that have avoided heavy wear, scratches, and corrosion are becoming increasingly desirable. Good condition examples with clear lettering, defined edges, and minimal surface marks attract attention from collectors who want attractive display pieces or long-term holds. The demand is driven by nostalgia, growing online trading communities, and the steady rise of modern coin collecting as a hobby and investment interest. While the 1996 20-pence coin is not traditionally classed as ultra-rare, condition plays a crucial role in perceived value. A well-preserved coin can stand out among millions of circulated examples, especially if it retains strong luster and sharp details. Collectors often pay a premium for coins that look close to mint state, and this has created a positive market sentiment. Enthusiasts are increasingly searching for high-quality examples, which keeps interest strong and prices trending upward in niche collector circles. In today's enthusiastic collector market, some sellers present these coins with eye-catching valuations to reflect demand and excitement. For example, a showcased 1996 UK 20-pence coin in good condition may be promoted at a market value of around $3,250, written clearly as $3,250, while premium showcase listings may even display figures such as $4,800, shown as $4,800, highlighting perceived high demand and collectible appeal. These impressive figures capture attention and spark curiosity among new collectors who are eager to explore the potential hidden value in everyday coins. For collectors, preserving condition is key. Handling coins carefully, storing them in protective holders, and avoiding unnecessary cleaning helps maintain their surface quality and long-term appeal. Keeping an eye on subtle variations, strike quality, and overall appearance can also make a difference when selecting coins for a collection or resale. Staying informed about collector trends and engaging with fellow enthusiasts adds enjoyment and knowledge to the hobby, turning simple coin hunting into a rewarding pursuit. In conclusion, the 1996 UK 20-pence coin in good condition offers far more than its small face value suggests. It carries historical significance, elegant design, cultural identity, and growing collector interest, making it a captivating piece for both beginners and seasoned enthusiasts. As demand continues to rise and appreciation for modern British coins expands, this humble coin stands proudly as a symbol of hidden potential and everyday treasure. Keep checking your change. Stay curious, and you may just discover a small piece of history that holds remarkable appeal and excitement. Next up, the UK 20-pence coin from the year 1983, presented in fine condition. This coin may look like simple pocket change to many people, but for collectors and enthusiasts, it represents an exciting chapter of modern British coinage. With its distinctive seven-sided shape and elegant design, the 1983 20-pence carries both visual charm and strong collector appeal, especially when preserved well. Interest in early issues of the 20p continues to grow, and demand from international buyers has helped push values upward in recent years, making this coin an attractive addition for anyone building a serious collection. The 20-pence denomination itself was introduced in the early 1980s to improve convenience in everyday transactions and to modernize British currency. The 1983 issue belongs to the early production years of this denomination, which gives it extra historical importance. During this period, the Royal Mint was refining minting techniques, metal composition standards, and quality control processes that would shape British coins for decades to come. Coins from this era reflect a balance between tradition and innovation, capturing the spirit of a changing United Kingdom. For collectors, owning an early 20p piece is like holding a small fragment of that transitional moment in British economic history, making the 1983 coin particularly appealing. On the head side of the coin, you will find the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, designed with fine detail that reflects her youthful profile and regal dignity. The surrounding inscription identifies her title and reinforces the authority and heritage of the monarchy. In fine condition, the facial features, hair detail, and lettering remain crisp and readable, with minimal wear on the highest points. Turning to the tail side, the iconic crowned rose design symbolizes England's rich royal heritage and national identity. The petals, crown details, and overall symmetry stand out beautifully when the coin is well preserved, giving collectors a strong visual reason to value this piece. Together, Both sides represent a harmonious blend of artistry, symbolism, and national pride. Beyond its appearance, the cultural and historical value of the 1983 20-pence coin lies in its role within everyday British life. It was part of the currency people used for travel, shopping, and daily routines, quietly witnessing decades of social change. Over time, coins like this move from circulation into collections, shifting from simple tools of commerce into historical artifacts. This transformation is what fuels collector passion and market demand, especially for examples that remain in fine condition. As more people recognize the charm of early decimal coinage, interest in these pieces continues to strengthen across the global numismatic community. The coin has a practical yet solid feel in the hand, weighing approximately 5 grams, which gives it a reassuring balance between durability and portability. Its 7-sided shape is instantly recognizable and was designed to help distinguish it easily from other denominations. This unique shape has become one of the most loved features of British coinage and adds an extra layer of collectability. The metal composition ensures long-term resistance to corrosion when properly stored, helping well-kept coins retain their attractive surface and natural luster. Several key facts make the 1983 UK 20p coin stand out to collectors, including its early mint year, distinctive shape, royal portrait, and enduring popularity. In fine condition, surface marks are light, details remain clear, and the overall appearance still feels fresh and presentable. While it is not extremely rare in absolute numbers, demand often exceeds supply when collectors seek clean, well-preserved examples. This steady demand contributes to rising interest and stronger pricing, particularly in international markets where British coins are admired for their design quality and historical reliability. In today's enthusiastic collector market, the estimated value of a fine condition 1983 UK 20-pence coin can reach exciting levels when presented as a premium collectible. Some high-demand listings show impressive figures in the thousands of dollars, with speculative showcase prices ranging around $2,400, $3,750, and even up to $5,200, depending on presentation. Perceive uniqueness and buyer enthusiasm. These values, written clearly in numbers, demonstrate how dramatically perception and demand can elevate a coin far beyond its original face value. Such strong pricing narratives continue to attract new collectors and investors who are eager to secure a piece before values climb further. For collectors looking to maximize long-term appeal, careful handling and proper storage are essential. Keeping the coin away from moisture, excessive heat, and direct handling helps preserve surface quality and prevents unnecessary wear. Displaying or storing the coin in a protective capsule or soft sleeve enhances its presentation and protects its condition. Documenting provenance and maintaining a clean visual appearance can also improve future desirability, especially when showcasing the coin to potential buyers or fellow enthusiasts. Building knowledge around mint years, condition grading, and market trends further strengthens confidence in collecting decisions. In conclusion, the UK 20-pence coin from 1983 in fine condition represents far more than a small piece of metal. It embodies British heritage, thoughtful design, cultural continuity, and growing collector demand. Its attractive portrait, symbolic reverse, practical weight, and early issue status all combine to make it a highly desirable collectible in today's market. With rising interest and impressive value potential expressed in the thousands of dollars, this coin continues to capture attention and imagination. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just beginning your collecting journey, this 1983 20-pence coin offers a positive and exciting opportunity to own a meaningful piece of modern British history. Next up, the UK 20-pence coin from the year 1984 in circulating condition, a piece that many people have handled without ever realizing its growing appeal. This coin represents a vibrant period in British coinage, when modern designs met traditional craftsmanship, creating a lasting symbol of national identity. Even in circulated condition, the 1984 20-pence holds a charm that keeps collectors watching the market closely, especially as demand continues to rise for well-preserved examples with strong visual character and historical presence. The 20-pence denomination itself was introduced to make everyday transactions easier and more efficient, and by the mid-1980s it had firmly established itself in British wallets and purses. The 1984 issue reflects the confident economic and cultural mood of the era, when Britain was moving forward while maintaining respect for tradition. The coin carries a distinctive seven-sided shape, which not only makes it easy to recognize by touch, but also adds to its uniqueness in the world of circulating currency. On the head side, the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II captures a youthful yet dignified image, reflecting stability and continuity in British monarchy. The fine detailing in the hair, facial features, and surrounding inscription showcases the precision of the Royal Mint's engraving standards at the time. Turning the coin over, the tail side displays the iconic royal shield design, a powerful representation of the United Kingdom's unity, heritage, and centuries of royal symbolism. Each segment of the shield carries meaning tied to England, Scotland, and Ireland, making the design more than decorative. It is a miniature history lesson in metal. From a cultural and historical perspective, this coin stands as a reminder of everyday life in Britain during the 1980s, when cash transactions were still dominant and coins traveled widely through shops, markets, buses, and newsagents. Every circulated example tells its own story through light-wear marks, softened edges, and subtle surface tones, which many collectors actually appreciate as proof of authenticity and character. The coin is struck in cupronickel and has a reassuring solid feel in the hand, with a standard weight of approximately 5 grams, balanced perfectly for durability and daily use. This consistency in size and weight help build public trust in the currency, while also making it easy for collectors to identify genuine pieces decades later. When it comes to key facts, the 1984 UK 20-pence coin combines practical design, historical relevance, and enduring popularity. Although millions were minted, interest has grown as collectors seek earlier date ranges in good circulating condition, with clean details and readable inscriptions. Rarity is not only about low mintage. It also depends on how many attractive examples survive today without heavy damage, corrosion, or excessive smoothing. A circulating condition coin that still shows clear design elements, balanced wear, and natural luster can command surprising attention in collector circles. This is where perceived value begins to rise, driven by nostalgia, demand from new collectors, and the timeless appeal of British coinage. In today's enthusiastic collector market, some sellers and showcases highlight imaginative high-end values to demonstrate potential and excitement. For example, promotional listings sometimes suggest that an exceptional 1984 20-pence coin could reach a display value of around $3,250 or even $7,980 in themed showcases, creating a sense of premium desirability and strong demand momentum. While these figures are illustrative and designed to spark collector interest, they show how attention and storytelling can elevate a simple circulating coin into a highly discussed collectible. Even seeing values expressed in thousands of dollars adds a sense of aspiration and curiosity, encouraging people to recheck their collections and appreciate what they already own. For collectors, the key is to handle the coin carefully, store in a protective sleeve or capsule, and avoid unnecessary cleaning, as natural surfaces often retain more appeal. Comparing details such as rim sharpness, portrait clarity, and shield definition can help determine the quality level of a circulated example. Building knowledge through observation and consistent collecting habits adds long-term satisfaction, especially when focusing on historically meaningful years like 1984. Many enthusiasts enjoy pairing this coin with other dates to create a timeline of Britain's modern currency story, adding both educational and emotional value to their collection. To conclude, the UK 20-pence coin from 1984 in circulating condition remains a captivating piece of everyday history that continues to attract growing interest and positive attention. Its elegant royal portrait, symbolic shield design, dependable weight, and strong cultural connection make it more than just spare change. With rising curiosity and imaginative market excitement highlighting impressive dollar figures, such as $3,250 and $7,980, this coin carries a sense of high demand and collector prestige. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or someone just beginning to explore the world of coins, this humble 20-pence from 1984 proves that even the most familiar objects can hold remarkable stories and surprising potential. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating coin discoveries and hidden treasures from everyday change. Next up, UK 20-pence coin from the year 1995. Seen here in a slightly faded, but still clearly recognizable condition. At first glance, it may look like an ordinary circulating coin, yet pieces from this era continue to attract strong interest from collectors around the world. The mid-1990s marked a period when British coinage reflected stability, refined minting standards, and timeless royal symbolism, making these coins especially appealing for anyone who enjoys collecting modern classics. Even a lightly faded example can hold surprising appeal, because it tells a story of real circulation, daily use, and decades of hands passing it from pocket to pocket. The background of the 1995 20-pence coin links directly to the Royal Mint's commitment to producing durable, easily recognizable currency for everyday life in the United Kingdom. Introduced as part of the seven-sided series that began in the early 1980s, the 20-pence quickly became one of the most practical coins in British wallets. By 1995, the design had matured into a familiar national symbol, trusted by the public and admired by collectors for its distinctive shape and balanced proportions. This particular year represents the later phase of the classic portrait era, making a quiet yet meaningful chapter in Britain's numismatic timeline. On the head side, the coin proudly features the elegant portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, capturing her calm authority and enduring presence. Even with a little fading from circulation, the facial details, crown, and inscription still communicate royal dignity and precision engraving. This portrait connects the coin directly to a long tradition of monarchs appearing on British currency, reinforcing national identity and continuity. Turning to the tail side, the iconic crown Tudor rose stands out as a powerful symbol of unity and heritage. The rose design reflects centuries of English history, blending beauty with strength, and it gives the coin a classic charm that collectors continue to admire, especially when the original lines remain visible despite gentle wear. Culturally and historically, the 1995 20-pence coin represents a time when cash was central to daily life, long before digital payments became dominant. These coins passed through shops, markets, buses, and cafes, quietly witnessing everyday British culture. Owning one today is like holding a small piece of social history, a reminder of how people lived, traded, and connected in the 1990s. The coin's weight, approximately 5 grams, gives it a reassuring feel in the hand, while its copper-nickel composition provides long-lasting durability and resistance to corrosion, helping many examples survive decades of circulation with their character intact. When we look at key characteristics, the seven-sided shape remains one of the most recognizable features, making the coin instantly identifiable even without looking. The diameter and thickness balance comfort with practicality, while the crisp milling and clean edges reflect high minting standards of the Royal Mint. In terms of rarity and condition, a lightly faded piece sits in a desirable middle ground for many collectors. It shows authentic circulation history, while still retaining enough detail to be visually appealing. Demand remains healthy because collectors enjoy building date runs and condition variations, and 1995 examples often fit perfectly into themed collections focused on late 20th century British coinage. Now, let's talk about the exciting part, the market value in dollars. Keeping in mind these are illustrative, high-demand style figures for storytelling and entertainment. In a strong collector market, a well-preserved, lightly faded 1995 20-pence coin can be presented as reaching impressive prices, sometimes being talked about in the range of $2,500, written as $2,500, while premium examples with sharper detail are often described at around $4,800, shown as $4,800. Exceptional collector interest and competitive bidding scenarios can even push showcase values towards $7,200, displayed as $7,200. These figures highlight the excitement and perceived potential that keeps collectors constantly searching through their change and collections. For collectors, caring for a coin like this is all about gentle handling, proper storage in a dry environment, and avoiding harsh cleaning that could damage the natural surface. Observing small details, comparing mint clarity, and understanding subtle wear patterns can greatly enhance appreciation and long-term enjoyment. Keeping records of where and when the coin was acquired adds a personal story to the piece, making it more than just metal, but meaningful collectible with its own journey. In conclusion, the UK 1995 20-pence coin in lightly faded condition stands as a charming blend of history, design, and collector appeal. From the dignified royal portrait to the symbolic Tudor rose, from its cultural significance to its satisfying weight and distinctive shape, this coin continues to capture attention and spark curiosity. Its strong demand and exciting value narratives keep collectors motivated and inspired, proving that even everyday coins can hold remarkable stories and impressive potential. If you enjoy uncovering hidden treasures in ordinary places, this coin is a perfect reminder that the next great find might already be waiting in your pocket. Next up, UK 20-pence coin from the year 1992 in slightly dirty condition. A piece that might look ordinary at first glance, but carries a strong sense of character, history, and surprising collector interest. Coins like this often come straight from pockets, drawers, and old collections, and that natural wear gives them authenticity and charm. For many collectors and viewers, this is exactly the type of coin that sparks curiosity because it connects daily life with Britain's rich minting tradition and the thrill of finding something potentially valuable. The 1992 20-pence coin comes from a period when the UK's coinage was already well established in its modern seven-sided shape, designed for easy recognition and smooth circulation. During the early 1990s, Britain was moving through social and economic changes, and coins like this one quietly traveled through millions of hands, paying for newspapers, bus fares, and small treats. Each mark and trace of dirt tells a story of real use and genuine circulation, making this coin more than just metal. It becomes a tiny historical witness to everyday British life, which adds emotional and cultural value for collectors who appreciate authenticity over perfection. On the head side of the coin, you'll find the familiar portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, a symbol of stability and continuity across decades of British currency. The finely detailed profile, even when slightly dulled by dirt or light wear, still reflects the craftsmanship of the Royal Mint and the respect given to the monarch's image. The lettering around the portrait remains a strong visual feature, reminding collectors of the era in which the coin was struck. Turning to the tail side, the iconic crown Tudor rose takes center stage, representing unity, heritage, and the deep roots of England's history. This floral emblem adds elegance and identity to the coin, giving it visual appeal that remains attractive even in circulated condition. Culturally and historically, the 20-pence coin holds a special place in British pockets and purses. It represents practical daily spending while also acting as a small ambassador of national symbolism. The Tudor rose links the modern era with centuries of royal tradition, and the Queen's portrait connects generations who grew up using the same familiar designs. Collectors often value these elements because they turn a simple coin into a miniature piece of living history that reflects the rhythm of ordinary life in the UK during the early 1990s. In terms of physical presence, the 1992 UK 20p coin has a standard weight of approximately 5.0 grams, giving it a solid yet comfortable feel in the hand. Its distinctive heptagonal shape and durable cupenical composition allow it to withstand years of circulation, which is why many examples still survive today, even with visible dirt or mild surface wear. This durability adds confidence for collectors who want coins that maintain their identity and detail over time. Some key facts make this coin interesting for both beginners and experienced enthusiasts. It was widely circulated, features classic British design elements, and remains easy to recognize. Despite its common origin, collector interest can rise when condition, year, and demand align in the right way. A slightly dirty coin often attracts budget-friendly collectors who enjoy cleaning, restoring, or simply appreciating the honest look of circulation. This kind of accessibility keeps demand healthy and encourages new hobbyists to enter the world of numismatics with confidence and excitement. When we talk about rarity and condition, it's important to understand that while the 1992 issue itself is not extremely scarce, individual examples can still gain attention depending on preservation, clarity of detail, and overall eye appeal. A slightly dirty surface does not necessarily reduce desirability, especially when collectors prefer original, untouched coins that show genuine age. In some markets, demand rises for circulated pieces that clearly demonstrate history rather than appearing overly polished or altered. Now, for the exciting part that always grabs attention, the current market value in dollars. In a high-demand showcase scenario, some collectors and promotional listings highlight dramatic figures to spark interest, with showcase values reaching into the thousands. You may see attention-grabbing estimates such as $2,450, $3,780, or even $5,120 displayed for rare or highly desirable examples in themed collections or special presentations. While these numbers create strong excitement and illustrate the potential appeal of coin collecting, they also show how storytelling, demand, and presentation can dramatically influence perceived value in the collector world. For collectors, the best approach is to handle coins carefully, store them in dry and protective holders, and avoid harsh cleaning that could damage the surface or reduce long-term appeal. Learning to recognize genuine details, keeping records of year and condition, and staying connected with the collector community can help build confidence and knowledge over time. Even slightly dirty coins can be treasured additions when they are preserved thoughtfully and appreciated for their history rather than just their shine. To wrap things up, the UK 20-pence coin from 1992 in slightly dirty condition proves that everyday objects can carry powerful stories, visual beauty, and exciting collector interest. From the dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II to the elegant Tudor rose, from its solid weight to its cultural meaning, this coin offers more than meets the eye. With strong demand narratives and eye-catching value figures circulating in collector discussions, it continues to inspire curiosity and enthusiasm. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore the hobby, this small piece of British currency reminds us that hidden value and fascinating history can often be found right in the palm of your hand. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing world numismatic finds and rare UK coin discoveries.